Good morning, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for February 25th, 2021. Please show me what Scorpio needs to know here or see. Thank you, Scorpio. I hope you guys are doing awesome today. All right, let us begin. All right. First card. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. Turning the tables. Getting really good advice. Outsmarting deception. Figuring something out. This is being deceived and then the aftermath, like figuring something out, turning the tables on deception. It's also getting very, very good counsel. In the how? Excuse me. You could be talking to a lawyer. This is a professional, King of Swords in the upright. Someone very wise, very smart, uses logic. This is somebody who's very, very smart, who is turning the tables on something. Turning the tables on deception. Outsmarting someone. This is a lot of brilliance here. This is a very good lawyer. This is a very good doctor. This is a very good therapist. Scientist. Someone with a lot of degrees or titles, a lot of studying, a lot of reading behind them, a lot of thinking. Someone really smart. Like, you can't outsmart this person. The why. The Five of Swords in the reverse. This is a declaration. This is a protest. Oh, sorry, Six of Swords in the reverse. I was wondering, that didn't make any sense. Someone can't get over something. Someone is stopping, moving on. This is not being able to move on. This is so many swords. This is all like a mental, like trying to figure something out. But this is deception. This is, this also, when it's in the upright, it's silence. It's concealing something, concealing your feelings. And it's in the reverse. So I feel like this is kind of like really planning what you're going to say, but you're considering what you're going to say. This is actually doing it. This is speaking out. This is a declaration. But it's also a protest. It's like someone has you in a position where the only way you can move on is to outsmart them or get a lawyer, or I'm still seeing this as medical as well, wanting to move on, but you need to like plan some kind of precision incision. I don't know. Like, this could be a surgeon, a brilliant surgeon. I'm trying to think of the right word here. It'll come to me. Let's see how you're going to feel. Your shuffle song. It was Demons by Flatboy Slim, and what was it now? Your demons are floating away or dissolving or something like that, and something about when you feel ecstasy, they have to leave. I can't remember, but that was the gist of it. Something about ecstasy, and like, I guess being very happy. Demons can't live there when you're happy. Someone's fighting their demons. Okay, so in how you feel, you have the King of Cups in the reverse. This is a manipulation. This is feeling emotionally manipulated, or you are manipulating some kind of truth or someone else. You feel like the truth, you have a manipulated truth. You don't trust some kind of truth. Also, it feels like someone is trying to stop you from moving on by manipulating you somehow. But you have some kind of, I'm still seeing this as illness. It feels like somebody isn't well and they're trying something here. They're trying something, some kind of surgical procedure. Maybe it's really new. But in a relationship sense, this feels like, excuse me, someone is manipulative because they can't move on. And I feel like the how to turn this around is to get some kind of professional help, to see something in a different way. But it's not just seeing something in a different way. It's literally turning the tables, turning the tables. So how you're going to feel, you might be feeling sad. Or somebody speaks their truth and it makes you feel sad. Or you have a sad truth to speak. The why is because there's something that needs to be said. I'm also feeling this is something needs to be removed, like cut out. Like I'm still seeing like a surgical procedure here. Your advice. Oh, wow. Beautiful. The light in the upright. So, yeah, so this is exposure. This is happiness. This is friendship, contentment. It's very healing. Healing from some kind of truth. And I feel like, somebody might have told you something, some kind of really sad confession. And it brings healing. That might be what turns the tables. Or somebody was faced with something official. And that's how you turn the tables on somebody. This person might have spoken your truth. And like I said, this feels like it's at like the end of something, and it's a sad truth. But it brings you healing and joy. Feeling very warm. And this all feels very cold. It's like a necessary function. It's a necessary procedure. It's going to leave you feeling a bit blue, but then the light comes on or the sun comes out and things get warmer. All right. Things get healthier. You feel healthier. It also feels very expansive. All right, let's keep going. I never get any from down here. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. The Six of Coins in the reverse. This is a very ambitious and unequal feeling here. And it's below the Six of Swords in the reverse. So this is speaking out about something unequal, something imbalanced. It's a bit of an aggressive, like kind of like shouting, because this is somebody not feeling heard, and this is speaking out in a like not feeling heard way. And this is right beside exposure, right beside the light, shining light on something, but through a professional. I'm still feeling medical. I'm still feeling medical. This is not feeling healthy. So it feels like somebody is bringing you some kind of peace here, some kind of hope, to some kind of imbalance, financial or health or otherwise. Also attention. Somebody's saying, hey, look at me. Somebody's really feeling lost here, forgotten about. The sky in the reverse. Okay, this is called intelligence, and it's below this brilliant card here, beside this brilliant person. This is something that has sapped your energy. I really feel like you've turned something emotional into some kind of formality. Like you've lost hope in something. You're putting something in the hands of something official. Something to speak for you. Something's bringing you light. Something's bringing something out in the open. Something's bringing something unequal out in the open. This can be love at first sight. So you might have really loved this person, and that's why this is feeling so sad right here. But you're giving all of your cup to the truth here, to speaking your truth. In the how, the 9 of coins in the upright. Being very independent, being very resourceful, being single and happy. So speaking up about some kind of inequality, this is also division of assets. And this is a lawyer. So you could be dealing with a separation or some kind of breakdown of something, dividing up some kind of assets here. Speaking up about that, being left out of something. Doing something on your own, getting this professional, because you do have hope for the future. And this is making something happen on your own here. Fighting for your rights, fighting for some kind of truth. Definitely speaking out about some kind of inequality or unfairness. The why? Judgment in the reverse. This is unfairness. This is being misunderstood. This feels like trying to change somebody's mind. Definitely being treated less than, being left out. This is you speaking up and making something very, very clear or very, very public. I'm still feeling like this is some kind of illness. I feel like this professional is going to bring your independence back. It feels like this feels like despair, but there's something in you that's hanging on to hope, even though everything feels very, very like unfair. I feel like you have to get something off your chest to turn this feeling of, it almost feels like doom or like the feelings, all of these rows are an element. This is fire. This is what's happening. This is earth. This is how it's happening. This is air. That's why it's happening. And this is water. So this is a water cup in the reverse. Water cup. This is a cup in the reverse in the water. So this is really drowning in emotions here. I really feel like you are feeling, like it feels almost forsaken, But the sun is going to come out because of some kind of professional that's speaking for you, or doing some kind of procedure for you. I feel like this reading is saying don't give up hope, because this feels like you're kind of giving up hope. You're taking all the necessary actions. You're doing everything you can. You're using all of the resources available to you. You're going somewhere bright. You can see this place. All right, let's see one more, how you're feeling. The Queen of Coins in the reverse, below the King of Cups in the reverse. So this feels like two sad people. This is a suspicious woman. So I feel like you're suspicious of a manipulative man, probably for good reason. This person doesn't look like they treated you very well. This is also making a decision, saying no. This is losing. It almost feels like you're sad because you don't have anywhere to put all of this energy. It feels like you were like the head of a family. And this person was also the head of a family. For some of you, I feel like this is someone who's no longer here. For some of you, I feel like the widow card isn't here, but I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like someone feels like somebody was taken from them. It feels like it feels like a very grieving, sad, like you've lost your identity in some way. Like you've lost your position as the head of a household here. And I think that's why I've been feeling this doctor. Maybe you had a brilliant doctor. Maybe somebody had some kind of illness that they couldn't recover from. I feel like somebody tried everything. But I feel like now you're left standing, trying to find the truth in some way, or the light. I feel like somebody was taken from you, and you're finding it very difficult to move on. So this whole reading just shifted for me. But this could be medical, this could be grieving. It feels like grieving someone that you feel was taken from you. Definitely losing, feeling like you lost your identity, feeling like something was taken from you. But there still is this why is speaking out, protesting something about something unequal, something unfair that needs to come to light. All right, let's get the last two cards. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Not wanting to look at something. This way would be researching something. This is not wanting to see something. This also feels like someone said something kind of out of turn or inadvertently, and it exposed something unequal to you. This is also your advice. Something to do with being very independent, shining the light on something, speaking out of turn. Maybe to this person. I think for some of you, it feels like you're feeling a little bit, oh, you don't want to offend this person because this person is so smart, but there's something you're losing some kind of hope in here. Something's making you feel uneasy. The how is, okay, it feels like you want to say something to somebody, a therapist, a lawyer, I don't know why I just was going to say judge, but you want to say something, but you're scared. You feel like you don't have a right or something, or you're just really nervous about saying something, about speaking up. You're really scared. Your cards are saying to say it, even if it sounds a little bit, I don't know, difficult, something difficult to say. It's saying to say it. All right, your last card, bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, and your shuffle song, Demons. Ecstasy. Ecstasy. Makes your demons can't stay. Okay, last card, bottom of the deck, Strength in the reverse. Fighting your fears. This is fighting your demons. Fighting, what is that? Taming a beast. With a bit of aggression here. You're going to have to push past some kind of fear to speak up. I really feel like when you speak up about something that you're sorry about even, it's going to make you feel absolutely beautiful. You have something difficult to say, and for every moment you don't say it, it's making you feel weak, it's making you feel imbalanced, it's making you feel bad about yourself. You need to spit something out. There we go. All that to say, you have something very difficult to say. Maybe you're saying it through a lawyer, or maybe you're saying it to a lawyer, or to a surgeon. There's also been some kind of deception that has been reversed, or like I was saying in the beginning, tables have turned. For some of you, Scorpio, it feels like you have to clear your conscience. This feels like, I just keep seeing this right here. Standing up for yourself, speaking up for yourself, turning some kind of deception around. Something's weighing you down until you bring something to the light, something to do with inequality or unfairness. All right, I'm going to stop there. That was a good reading, though. I like that. Your shuffle song, Demons by Flatboy Slim. All right, love you guys. Have a great week. Bye. Oops.